I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And, of course, Blake Griffin. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Outside Irving. Back to Horford. Tatum from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Irving. And stolen by Williamson. Now McCollum. Pass to West. It's stolen by Tatum. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Irving. Back to Tatum. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's West to the paint. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Here's West. And he's going for the oop here. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Tatum.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Outside Irving. Down low. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that'll get them going.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's West. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Now here's Irving. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Screen by Horford. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, they can take a big step as a franchise. Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Jones sets a screen. Irving with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Horford can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum on the wing. Here's West. Defended by Smart. West misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Tatum with a screen. To the inside. Horford with it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. New Orleans in the lead. Here's West. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Here's West. There's the drive. And Williamson throws it down.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Both free throws good from Irving.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson outside. And here's McCollum. Picked by Williamson. Clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Irving. He's got 5. They set the screen. And Horford gets it to go.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
West. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by 3. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Williamson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Here's West. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Connects from downtown.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Pass to Gallinari. On the wing, Jones. And here is Williams. Outside Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ingram with the ball. Tipped. Williamson is doubled. For 3, McCollum. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
White can't hit.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Pass to West. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And here's Brogdon. Outside White. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Horford pulls it in. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Tatum with a screen. Inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Valanciunas sets a screen. McCollum's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 7 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Second team foul.
.51 seconds left in the first half of this game. Out to Horford. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here's Ingram outside. On target from range. He's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Irving. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And so it's Boston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Richardson. Back to Nance. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Good on the second one. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tatum's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Nance outside. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Nance. To the middle. Rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan, that combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Pass to Murphy. It's stolen by Tatum. In transition. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jacks up a three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Richardson's got space. That one off the back iron and out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And Boston calls time here. And here's Boston. They picked up 11 straight. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the paint. Pass to Nance. Here's Murphy. The kick out to Richardson. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Nance the screen. Richardson for 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Alvarado. Back to Nance. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Gets the 3 to fall. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Brogdon. Williams from long range. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Celtics running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Smart. There's the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Picked by Williamson. The three ball. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Smart. No good with a layup. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Valanciunas sets a screen. West misses. Boston on offense. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Outside Jones. And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Smart outside. Pass to Irving. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Here's Horford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
They get it back. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
And the second free throw is good.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Out to Horford. Here's the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Valanciunas sets a screen. And again, New Orleans, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met